So,
Did you say that your ice cream is flavored with local gin?
with local gin, 100%. They bring us the gin from the distillery in a jug with all the fruits and berries and botanicals still in.
Wow.
We leave it 2 extra weeks, mix it into the ice cream, and so it just goes like that in your mouth when you're eating it.
I have to try the gin.
There you are.
Gorgeous. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. That gin ice cream really tastes like the real deal.
Okay, so you've got the first wash still in there, the furthest one away. That's the
I've
first
traced Murphy's ingredient back to its source for a tour of the Dingle Distillery,
What about over here? You've got the
where their first batch of whiskey has just come out of the cask.
there and through distillation.
I was met by none other than the master distiller himself, Graham Cool. So, Graham, tell me, how does a Scotsman end up on the southwest part of this fair island?
I made whiskey for 25 years in Scotland, in Speyside, and when the opportunity came up to move to Dingle, to the distillery in the town, I just grabbed it with both hands. It was
I
an
mean,
ideal opportunity.
you couldn't pick a more gorgeous place to stay and work, right? Make your life.
It's beautiful. You know, what a lovely community. We've been welcomed with open arms. You know, a Scotsman coming to tell the Irish how to make whiskey, of all things. But I tend to play that down. I don't
I hear
overplay
you.
my cards.
Now, I will say that I'm all too familiar with Dingle gin. I mean, really familiar with Dingle gin. Well, can you tell me a bit about the Dingle whiskey that you've been making and what makes it so special here in this beautiful part of the world?
Yeah, well, again, the gin and the whiskey did start at the same time.
Yes.
But obviously, whiskey takes a little bit longer to come to fruition. You need to make it, you need to mature it in the casks. And so now, after 6, 7, 8 years now of whiskey making, we're now really starting to get the whiskey out on the market. And you know, it is unique. Everything that Dingle does adds its little bit of character to the whiskey. We get the water from the well, which is 240 feet down.
Oh.
And then obviously we make it with the traditional equipment that we have here. And then we mature it in hopefully what I think are some of the best casks in the world.
Well, after a day of touring around a whiskey factory, there's only one thing for it. Graham,
Definitely.
sláinte.
Lovely.
Gorgeous.